Hi, thanks for watching and welcome to another Breaker Fast Food review. And in this one, I'm doing a pizza. This pizza. So big I'm gonna have to pull it back. So we've got the pizza deal. That is what it's called, the pizza deal. The big cheese, fully loaded, stuffed crust. Loaded with tomato sauce, melted mozzarella, and tangy, mild and mature cheddar with a mighty cheese stuffed crust. Now, we've got a traffic light system. I'll be able to see what I'm doing with that. It's so big I can't see the camera. Have a look at that. We'll come back to that in a minute. But before we get on, I'm going to go through what the actual pizza deal is. So this is from Morrisons. This is a Morrisons product. Now, so the pizza deal is pizza, a choice of pizzas, and 2 sides for £8. Okay? 8 squid will get you a pizza and 2 sides. Now, I've only got the pizza, I've not got any sides. So if you buy the pizza on its own, that's £5. And the pizza is 570 grams, this one. But on the website it says 580 grams, so that I'm now going to give you all the sides, the weight. So I've taken it off Morrison's website, so if they're not quite right, it's because their fault, not mine. Okay, so that's saying 570 grams, but on the website it's saying 580 grams. Now you can also get for £5 a spicy chicken fajita, which is 495 grams, a puncheon pepperoni, which on the website claims it's 607 grams, or you can get a mega meat feast, which on the website claims only 492 grams, which I thought was a bit odd because the pepperoni is 607 and the meat feast is 492, over 100 grams less. Just don't seem right to me. But anyway, you know, I can only go by what is saying on the website. So you can get any of those pizzas £5, and then you can add sides. Now there's quite a few sides. So you can have mozzarella sticks, 240 grams for £3.49. You can have skinny fries at 225 grams for £1.59. Now, you'd have to be a bit mad to go with that one, because you can buy a bag of Morrisons like French fries. I think a 1.2 kilogram bag is £1.85, I think. Or you can get a 0.2 of a kilo or 0.225 of a kilo and buy these skinny fries for £1.59. It's a no-brainer. So you don't touch the skinny fries if you got any sense. Chicken pops, 260 grams for £3. Garlic dough balls, 275 grams for £3. These are the individual prices if you want to buy them individually. Seasoned potato wedges, 250 grams for £3.25. Garlic flatbreads, 340 grams, £3. Onion rings, 250 grams, £3.25. Again, you'd have to be mad to go with that. You can buy a bag of onion rings for a lot less than that. What, loads less than £3.25. So I would have thought the fries and the onion rings, anyone with any sense never pick them up. They go with these other ones. Loaded potato skins, 252 grams, £3.25. So they're all the individual prices. Or you can buy the pizza and 2 of those sides, any 2, for £8. So that's not a bad deal. Right, so there's all the pricing done. Now, let's have a look at what's on this box. So we've got a stone-baked pizza base with a cheese-filled crust topped with mozzarella cheese, tomato sauce, and mild and mature cheddar cheeses. Allergens, we've got wheat and milk. That's all there is, wheat and milk. Nutritional information. Hang on. Well, the calories per 100 grams is 270. Per half pizza is 723. Good blimey. So have a look at some of them. If you want to take a closer look at that. Right, let's have a look at the traffic lights. So this is vegetarian, suitable for vegetarians. Now we've got 4 traffic lights, as you saw earlier. 3 of them are red, 1 is a green. Now this is per half pizza, 268 grams as consumed, it says. So fat is 26.5 grams. Obviously a red. Saturates, another red, 14.2 grams. Sugars, which is the green, 12.3 grams. And salt is 2.55 grams, which is the remaining red. Right, now, cooking instructions. How to cook. Well, you're going to need a big oven for a start. You ain't doing this in no air fryer. Right, do not reheat. Cook oven from chilled. So it's 200 degrees, fan 180, gas mark 6, only 10 to 12 minutes. Right, okay. Ooh, I've got to be careful on this one, I don't burn it. Right. Now, so if it's only 10 to 12 minutes, how much is that going to cost me in my oven? Well, let's say 12 minutes, 8 minutes preheat. So that's 20 minutes. It's going to cost me 17 pence to cook in my oven. Right, let's have a quick look at it before I get on with it. Now that looks okay. Just one thing, I did have a quick read. There weren't many, I think there's only about 5 reviews on the website. And I think it covered all the pizzas, but I noticed someone said there weren't enough cheese on it. And I'm not going to add any on it because I think it probably is not quite enough. You know, if you were to give it a score out of 10, are you happy with the amount of cheese on there? You'd say 10. I'd give this about an 8. So it's not that short of cheese, I don't think. Just what, perhaps another 20% more on there. So I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to add any more on there. But it's looking my sort of pizza, this is. The old stone baked stuffed crust. That's right up my street, that is. Right, guys. I think it's time to fire up the oven and get some pizza on the plate. Oh! Okay, guys, here it is. Here it is. What is it called? The pizza deal. The big cheese stuffed crust. Oh, this looked good. Right up my street, as I said earlier. Right, let's have a look at this. So, whoa, we've got a bit of a flop there. Let's pick another one. We've got a bit of flop. Right, let's try it. Right, okay. Now the initial, straight away, That could have do with a bit more cheese, but there's plenty of cheese in the crust. So I like this. The tomato sauce is really nice. Very tangy, very dominant flavour. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think £5, that's not a bad price for that. But I think to get your full value for money, you do need to buy the sides really and have this for 2 people. I mean, I'll eat all this myself, so I wouldn't want any fries, any sides. But yeah, that's really nice. Let's have another go. I mean, for any pizza connoisseurs out there like Dave Portnoy, I mean, he probably wouldn't even, he'd just throw it away. He wouldn't even bother trying it. He'd score it less than a 5. But for your average Joes, everyday Joes like me, I'm liking it. Yeah, I could have, it does say on the box something about if you stand it up on a rack for a minute, that will crisp up a bit more. Could probably do with, could have left it in the oven just slightly longer to get it a little bit more crispy, but I didn't want to burn it, not on a review, because you see they're starting to go there, and I thought, you know, you can't be burning it on a review. So yeah, but to be honest, I like my pizzas like that. I'd rather have them like that than all like so they're dead solid and really crunchy. I prefer them like this. That is tasty. And for £8, I mean, that one there, you can see the old crusters all opened up here, and the cheese from the stuffed crust has all come out. So you can sort of see a fair bit of cheese in that. Right, okay. Now, let's give it a score. Here come Boo Boo. He's checking the box. He'll be getting in the box in a minute. It's that big. He's a typical cat. Typical cat. As soon as any boxes come about, he's getting in them. Anyway, £5. Probably a little bit for what it is. Probably a little bit, just slightly on the high side for just £5. If you buy like 2 of them sides, like the mozzarella sticks, what, £3 something, if you buy them on their own, well, there you go, they're over £8 straight away. You add another £3 item, like the potato skins, excuse me, I think it was. You get them 2 with this. Loads of value for money there. Because that is what it's designed. It's not really designed to be bought on its own, is it? They want you to buy the 3 items for £8, and I think that's really good value, and I'm going to score it based on that. So I'm going to give it a 9.2. It's getting a 9.2, which puts it right on top of the board. Well pleased with that. I'll definitely be buying that again now and again. I actually normally buy, my go-to pizza every week is normally the bakery made ones, the Market Street ones they make in the store. Just a cheese, big old thick one. Can't think what they're called. Extra cheese, I think they're called, which are a thick based one. A little bit smaller than that. But they're my go-to, Pete. I just love bread. I'm addicted to bread, basically. I absolutely love bread. Anything bread, I love it. Right, guys. Now, later tonight, I'm going to be doing another ice cream. Now, there's a reason I'm doing another ice cream, because I want to use it in another brand new, well, it's sort of a bit of an accident feature, this one. I didn't intend bringing this new feature out, but I've got to re-review 2 products I've recently done, and it's going to be done, well, the new feature is called Take 2 Super Fast Food Review, and there'll literally be me doing this bit. None of the talking about how much it costs and allergens and ingredients and traffic lights and all that. That's not coming into it. It's just going to be, the item will be cooked if it's a cooked item, and I'll just taste test it, rescore it. Because I've done 2 recently, and I'm pretty sure, well, one was definitely undercooked and one I suspect was undercooked, and I want to redo them to see if I can get them cooked to where I think they should be, and then I'll score them again. So I'm hoping to film them over this weekend, so they should go out next week, but they will go out as bonus videos. So on the days they go out, there'll be 2 videos going out on that day, on those days. But I need the ice cream in one of those reviews, Take 2 reviews. So that's why I'm doing another ice cream tonight. And also I've got another brand new feature coming out this week, which I think is going to go out on Thursday, and it's called The Experiment. Now, I've got no plans to do any more after this, but I'm sure, me being me, how my mind works, I'll probably think of something. But it's going to kick off, all I'll say is cold pie and cheese. Okay, we'll leave it there. If you want to know what that's all about, check out Thursday's video. Right, boo-boo. I think that's just about it then for this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you'll join me and Boo Boo here, the Custard Kid, again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Oh, here we go, Boo Boo. You'd love to get in that box, wouldn't you, Boo Boo? God, really good. Definitely worth the deal.